What the fuck? How? Oh, thank God it opened up.
Oh my god, yo.
Let me put my suit on.
Yo, why is he dressed as me?
Nah, we keeping the Papa John's fit.
Let's see. Let's get Puree up here. Who else? Alright, we start in a couple minutes, y'all. I'm about to announce right now that we start in like 5 minutes. I'm Ash. Okay. Right, ladies and gents, we start in 5 minutes. In the meantime, let's get some entertainment. Who's here? Who's here? Always spicing things up. Oh, Ryan J. Syndicate, yo. That should be fun. Yo.
Hello, is this thing on?
Yo, what's up, man?
It's going on, guys. Matrix still corrupt? Question mark.
Okay.
Yeah, I figured.
All right.
Figured as much.
All
Never
right.
trusted you with power, you know. Guys, Vince McMahon for governor, guys.
Oh, yeah,
Secretary of State.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Hell no. Oh, get this guy off the stage. Who's this random? Alright, who else? Interesting here. Red Ramsey. Let's see what you going on.
Matrix, we need you and Clark, man.
You said what?
I said we need you and Clark.
Oh, you need me and Clark?
Yeah, we need you and Clark.
That's wild. Ain't no way you're using a third-party game in my community like that.
Nah.
Look, we need you in the best road state, which is Clark County.
Yeah,
Hey, listen, hold on.
I'm sorry, I don't be Ridgeway.
You out, don't kick me yet. But listen, whoever
He said don't kick me yet.
Listen, whoever just disrespected Matrix, man, come meet up with me and Ridgeway about it.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, me and Matrix, we used to do Crown together before he went.
Oh yeah, you gotta go, bro. Oh, you gotta go,
Roblox name?
Yeah, his name. Oh my god.
Nah, show chat. What was bro's? Redrama. He's not even in the game.
Tyler, let's get Tyler up here. Alright, start in like another 2 minutes. Alright, Tyler Puree, what up?
What up, Twin?
Okay, big game. Let's see. Tactical Rummy, he's running for what? 60, I think? Let's see if he pull up. Oh, or let's get the MCPD chief up here.
Yo, I can't open
Mr. Francis Reagan, what up?
What? I just got off a plane. I need to buy more flavored air. That's what's up.
Flavored air? What is he talking about? What the hell is this guy talking about?
Do you not know what flavored air is?
No. Why would you know what flavored air is?
Okay, dude, just look it up. Just please look up what flavored air is.
Flavored air or cooked?
Oh. Door lock is not a valid member. Well, if it's not a valid member, don't use it. Fucking retard.
Alright, we start in like a minute.
Yo, Matrix, can I save everyone time?
You said what?
Can I save everyone time?
Save everyone time. No, don't be weird. 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 Yo, like, what's your problem, bro? Yo, chill. Yo, chill. Yo, Reagan, chill. Stay doing too much, yo. Yo, bro. You know what? If I could fire you, I would. Yo, Dave, when can I fire him? Like, when can I? When I legally
Fire
get the
who?
chance to fire him? The Reagan.
Oh, MCPD? Oh, 4
When can
months.
when can I get rid of him? 4 months?
4 months. He
God
serves
damn.
1 term for DO, and then it's renewable by you in the Senate.
These are 4 months, LOL. So we got like another 3.
No,
Um,
we're gonna say it
Fine.
officially started when Milton got released.
so what is that? Another what?
So it's realistically he's got everything but a week.
Shit.
The release came out on what? Let's scroll up. 13th, 10th, the 10th. So he's had 10 days into his 4-month term.
Type shit.
Now you can impeach him
All
through
right.
the Senate.
All right, let's get this thing rolling, people.
Matrix, why am I up here?
Who is that?
Rummy.
Oh, Rummy. Rummy, you can speak after. So I'm going to make it held. All right, let's get this thing going. Timbo, let me know when you're ready. All right, perfect. All right, hello everybody. Hope you're all enjoying the Milton update, the new casino and the trucking system. I decided to host this press conference in order to cover the many recent developments in our community and what my office has in the works. So this next Sunday, January 26th at around 4 p.m. Eastern, we'll be hosting our end of term award ceremony. I feel this is no better time to host this. It's, obviously I'm going out. Hopefully I get back in, but for right now, as we know, I'm going out to the end of my term. So I think it's proper that we do use the space that we have for the Governor's Manor, the Racine Estate, and host the award ceremony. That'll be the location. I encourage everybody to attend. It's going to be mostly departments, department heads. It'll be more focused on the civilian departments that we have, because not too long before the game died, I did do just National Guard kind of inspections, and I made awards for them. So this is kind of be for civilians and regular civilian departments and things of that nature. So I'll be releasing like forms and stuff of that to the department heads so that you guys can get those going and kind of recommend people for awards, things of that nature. All right, so moving on, as my term comes to a close, I've decided to open applications to receive a pardon from my office. All right, so if you want to turn your criminal life around, become a law-abiding citizen, this is your opportunity to apply. I say again, this is also the perfect time to turn things around because Let's-See is also having an intake. I think the last day to apply is the midnight of January 25th. So you guys get some time to do that. Like I said before, as I always say, it will be a selective process because we understand, some people use the pardon as kind of a way out, not having to wait for an expungement, even though expungements usually take like a week. But people use it as a way out, so I definitely will be going over them personally, and it will be a selective process. Next up, last night I signed and vetoed a number of bills passed by the Senate. I'll try to explain each one in a little bit of depth if I did veto it. So I signed into law the Exit Search Act. It's basically a bill to prevent personnel pending a contractually obligated search and seizure of department equipment and illegal contraband from getting on team until the search is noted to be completed. It seemed pretty basic, pretty realistic as well. So I still have no reason to veto that. I also signed into law the Port Authority Jurisdiction Act. Port Authority Jurisdiction Act that formally establishes a port authority like to oversee the ports in our state in order to better regulate commerce and law enforcement inside these economic zones. Murder bomb clot. I say bomb pussy rock.
Yes, wasted a whole mag and didn't even kill him.
Oh hell no. I'm not gonna lie, I'm all the way back at CH though. That's crazy. Bomb cloud.
Wait. So, I'll ask the question later.
Alright. We good? Everybody good? Everybody good? Alright, cool. Alright, so continuing on, I signed into law the Ridgeway Public Transit Lane Protection Act. That's pretty self-explanatory. As for everything else, I believe I vetoed the Toll Evasion Act. I see no reason for people to get warrants for evading a toll. I just don't think it's appropriate. Aside from that, we recently lowered the amount of the toll. So I think it's $25 from like $250 or $350, which is pretty outrageous. I mean, living wages. I know the truckers out there complaining about wages and everything in between and everything like that. I can't necessarily control the wages. I don't control that. It's more of a developer oversight thing. But at the end of the day, I help when I can. So definitely getting the toll amounts down was one of our priorities. Aside from that, I did want to announce that the governor's office does currently have applications open for an array of positions. I believe we have Director of Military Office still open, State Security Advisor is open as well as multiple positions that are not exactly administrative, but more so hands-on. So for example, we have, I think, a chef position. We also have groundskeepers. I don't know if you guys saw, but coming in, if you look outside, there'll be like 3, 4, 5 groundskeepers with lawnmowers that's going all over the property. So yeah, those kind of things are open, and we're definitely looking forward to more applications as they come in. I believe right now we've had over 30 applications. Going forward, I did want to say, in a public setting, you guys have recently seen that me and Vincent have part ways as far as our professional relationship together. Pause. Me and Vince, we've been through a lot together. Pause. We've done a lot of great things together. And at the end of the day, I wish him nothing but the best. I can't say that this was an easy decision, I guess, on either of our parts to split up like this. But again, I do wish him the best. And yeah, at the end of the day, just hoping that God wills whatever he wills. You know what I'm saying? I must say, Trump did just win an election. He did just get sworn in. So, I mean, that's Baba. I got to follow in his footsteps. Aside from that, no, seriously, I did want to thank Vince for everything he's done for me, and everything he's done for our term during our administration. It wasn't all that we wanted. We couldn't get everything done, obviously, with the game being, here and there. But I do want to thank him for his service and what he's done for Ridgeway. Next, I do want to introduce a special guest that I believe we have in the audience as well. I'll let him come up and speak to you guys directly. One of the bigger announcements that I have tonight, I did want to announce my next candidate for Lieutenant Governor, Mr. Shadow Culture. Shadow, take it away.
Hey everybody, I'm Shadow Culture, and I'm here to make an important announcement. So Matrix reached out to me, and I'm excited to announce my candidacy for Lieutenant Governor. of the state of Ridgeway, running alongside Matrix in his re-election campaign. This opportunity is one that I value tremendously. I've known Matrix for over 7 years, dating back to our time in Noosa together, where I was the chief and he was the deputy chief of the United States State Police. We worked together for a while, had a pretty successful run towards the end of that department. And then we moved over into Ridgeway, and we were both LETC Class 1 and then RCSO Class 1 as well. So we've been working together from the very start of Ridgeway and even before then. I have absolute full confidence in Matrix's leadership, and I know that together we will accomplish great things for Ridgeway's future. As many of you know, we're entering a new era with the release of Milton. We're seeing new jobs, new agencies, and new opportunities to attract new players to our community. This is our chance to revitalize our great state and lay the groundwork to ensure that Ridgeway will thrive for years to come. With these new opportunities also comes the responsibility to guide Ridgeway with strong leadership through these uncertain times. My experience as both the former sheriff and current undersheriff of Ridgeway has prepared me to serve our state and tackle the challenges that lie ahead. As Lieutenant Governor, I will help Matrix enact legislation that focuses on meaningful change for the government. It's important that the Senate pushes ideas for the people, and that includes police officers, criminals, or just regular citizens. And I will do everything in my power to ensure it remains true to that. Finally, I would like to express my gratitude to Matrix, to his supporters, and to those who are joining our campaign in the coming days. I'm beyond ecstatic for the opportunity to work with Matrix to ensure that his final term is one that allows our state to continue to prosper through effective leadership.
Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. All right. Let's give it up for our lieutenant governor candidate, guys. Aside from that, I did want to say that yes, picking Shadow was, it needed to be somebody who could fill Vince's shoes. Somebody who's done things for the state of Ridgeway, has been, a servant since day one. I mean, like he said, we've been together in this since LETC Class 1 when I was valedictorian, and he was a few notches down though, I won't lie, but yeah. Point being is we've been together for a minute, so I needed somebody who was going to be on the same level, putting the same level of dedication, everything like that. And Shadow, as you guys can see, even his everyday interactions with people from the public, it's just an incredible thing to see. Guy has over like 13,000 messages in the Ridgeway Discord.
That's crazy.
But yeah, definitely wanted to give a big shout out to Shadow. I think he'll do great things for me, for the state, and for everybody else. Aside from that, I did want to announce that tonight, I'm not going to pinpoint an exact time, but I do want to say tonight, maybe around 8 or 9 o'clock, we plan on having a poker night or a casino night kind of thing. So I think we'll do the stage again. We'll get some people up here streaming and stuff like that. Might have the news come around, and we'll all rally at the casino later tonight. I think that'd be a perfect way to kind of kick off the night, and get people out of here, and kind of just experiencing the new fun parts of the game. All right. With that ends the press conference. Me and Shadow will take a couple questions, if anybody has. We're gonna be taking questions both in game and over Discord, so bear with me. All right, let's see. All right, so we'll start with Fluffington Nikolowski, I think your name is. Or not. Okay, we'll start with Mr. Donald J. Trump.
If reelected as governor, what do you do to address the public safety issues in Milton? Because I got stabbed by a homeless guy shooting up Nopi fruit on the way here.
Well, as you can see, public safety is definitely one of our top concerns right now. A guy literally just ran in here with a P90 and like emptied a full clip. You know what I'm saying? So that's a little crazy. I won't lie. But through the next couple, the Nopi Fruity epidemic is not in Ridgeway. Remain calm, okay? Aside from that, yeah, no, seriously. I mean, Milton City Police Department. I'll be working with, hopefully, Chief if we don't get rid of him. But yeah, we'll be working with Chief Daniel Reagan. What is his name? Francis Reagan now. We'll be working with him, especially specifically in Milton, to make sure that we get something established. Especially if he needs extra hands on. With Milton just coming in, they pulled in great numbers off the bat. It being a fresh department, new department. But at the end of the day, their numbers, as opposed to other departments right now, probably at one of the lowest, but reasonably so, obviously, because of the fact that it's a new department. So I'm going to work with him and making sure that we can keep Milton safe, and making sure that regular patrols are going on, even if it needs to happen from other statewide departments. All right, next we got Lex 20. Pull you up in here. Dev has a question. Dev? Who? Dev who? David? Oh, David got a question. Dave's in the call. What are you talking about? Does Timbo, the press, any questions? Roblox, Nev? Alright, Roblox has a question. What is one thing you regret doing this term? What is one thing I regret doing this term? I regret absolutely nothing. I regret absolutely nothing. I don't live life with regret. Were there things that I wish I may have done better, or whatever the case may be, where things I feel like I could have worked on? Sure. I'm not a perfect guy, but is there anything I regret? No, I don't regret anything this term. This term we had a successful war. We were the first ever, actually, in Ridgeway's history to actually have a win that's concrete between two nations. Ridgeway being a state and all, but you get my point. It's the first real time where one side said they lost and another side said they won for the first time ever. And that was done under me and our amazing National Guard. Thank you. Next question. Sir Kevin Durant with RNN. You have a question? All right, Nev, please. As you near the end of your term, what do you believe was the most significant accomplishment for you and Lieutenant Governor Vince during your term? Again, I would say specifically one of the most significant would probably be the fact that, again, I would probably have to say, honestly speaking, the war. I mean, we've had wars and stuff like that under our term before with Firestone, wherever the case may be. But this most recent term, like I said, you've never seen anything like it before. At all. We had dev support for our game, dev support for their game. They rebuilt a base in Ridgeway where we could actually have a proper kind of battle. Same thing over there. We rebuilt a base. We were given guns for a proper battle. And then after we actually decided a winner, like that was one of the actually most mature kind of actual wars that we actually had, because like I said, usually it just ends in, oh, I won, the other person says I won, and you got two communities kind of saying the same thing. And I mean, granted, that was kind of the consensus anyway after, somebody saying I won. Obviously there's going to be people on both sides of the fence, but for the first time ever in Ridgeway history, we had a declared winner and a declared loser per se. Not loser, but they conceded. You get what I mean? So definitely something to consider, and one of our bigger accomplishments. I balled out during the Olympics. Facts. All right, who else got a question? Sniper All-Star 1 with a question. I'm in VC. All right. Sniper All-Star 1 with a question.
What are you gonna do about me being shot up? Instead of people put hits on me.
Who puts hits on you?
Everyone.
Why?
I don't know. Did I put him in jail?
You put him in jail? You're a law enforcement officer?
I don't know. Maybe.
Damn. Alright. Next question. Alright. He's a bit underage. Everybody be careful. The Palmer Times obviously sent their best. Okay, next question. We have another question from Roblox. Do you support higher wages for truck drivers? Do you also regret telling law enforcement to arrest them all last week? As I say, I regret nothing. I regret absolutely nothing. Do I support higher wages for them? Sure, 100%. Anything that helps people get ahead in this life, you know what I'm saying? So yes, I 100% would champion for better wages or higher wages. Do I regret what I did or what I said to them? Absolutely not. But you know, that's because I stand on what I say. But you feel me? Yeah. Next question. I'll take one from the audience this time. We got Hux Download on the beat, boy from Canada. Hux Download, what's up?
Hello, Mr. Governor. I have one question for you and one question only.
Yes, Mr. Hux Download.
Will there be a policy implemented for only male and female genders? I believe this is for the future of the Woodrayans, and we need to protect the future of the state and our schools. Thank you.
Sir, I 110% agree. I 110% agree. We have to love everybody. But at the end of the day, there are two very distinctive genders. It's the male and female gender. We must protect our kids. We must protect our children. All right? We have to protect our children in the future of Ridgeway. All right? I love everybody. I support everybody. All right? But there are two genders, okay? It's just science. God bless you, Hux Download.
Excellent. Thank you, sir.
All right, I'll take a question from the audience. He said, question, right, Mr. Roblox. I'll go with you again. What's up? God damn it, your hashtags, Roblox. Next question. Do you support Vince Fit in the upcoming election? By support him, could you be a bit more specific? What do you mean? Do you endorse him? Why would I endorse him? That doesn't make any sense. That does not make any sense. I love you, man, but that does not make sense. I endorse the person yeah. You endorse the person. Oh, that's terrible. All right, next question. I believe, who's that in the back? Is that Eden or Rocket? Rocket. Okay, Rocket, what's up? What's your question? What is your view on sleepy Secretary of State Alex Neptunes? Listen, I think Alex was put in a predicament that all of us were put in. We came back not knowing how much term, how much time we had left in our term. We were told that maybe this thing and maybe that thing happened instead. What I can say is that he definitely did not take advantage of the time that he had left. To be honest, regardless of how long my term was, especially when we got back, I knew I was on limited time, whether it be a week, 2 weeks, or a month and a half. I knew it was on borrowed time. So I came back and started getting to work immediately. I think Alex kind of just, I don't think he was necessarily locked in, He spent more time complaining about the fact that we didn't have, have more time in office than actually just getting things done last second while he could. But I got respect for the guy. I wish him the best, everything going forward. And yeah. All right, let's see. Let's get an audience question. Let's see. First person to ping me in general can come up and speak. I had a question. All right, Vermix, you got the next one. Where is he? Raise your hand so I can find you. So many goddamn people. Okay, perfect.
Listen, so what are we gonna do about those older folks come like people like Simple All-Star, you know? Like if they coming for him, what are we gonna do about that? Because we need to make sure we're safe and keeping our children safe at school. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know Hux mentioned it, but what are we gonna do about that?
Well, Vermix, I know you're very skilled in your area of expertise. I don't know if you want me to tell everybody what your area of expertise is, but I know you're very skilled in what you do. So I trust that you'll be one of the leading factors in helping us make sure that our children stay safe.
I wouldn't trust me in that. I do like the
Well, I do. Oh, what the hell? Alright, whoever's honking that horn, David is about to ban you.
That's wild. Speaking on my name like that.
Alright, next. Let's see what we got. Question, non-actics. Alright, non-actics. Let's see if we can get them up here. Christ Jesus. We got the in general in the conversation too. You come up next. Non-actics. Where the hell are you? Christ Jesus. Alright, yeah. Non-actics have been invited to speak. By the way, Shadow's also taking questions. Non-actics, go ahead.
Alright, are you running again for governor?
I am indeed.
Alright. That's all.
Alright, appreciate you. Alright, can I perchance ask a question via the Roblox chat? Alright, Colin the Greatest, go ahead. Damn. Soon I'm gonna stop taking questions. Let's shout out answer a couple. Do you support the establishment of other alternative corrections for criminals other than just jail and bail? Ooh, that's an interesting question. You mean like bonds, like bail bonds and stuff like that? Like, is that like an example of what you mean? That and community service programs. That actually sounds like a pretty good idea, not gonna lie. That's something that could probably be worked in. Especially as Shadow, the undersheriff, you know, I think honestly doesn't have a bad chance of surviving. Does not have a bad chance. I would DM Shadow more in depthly about that, me as well. Next question. Question for Shadow from Nev Plays Games. Okay, go ahead. Yes, I will allow you to speak if I can find you. Nev Plays Games. Nev plays too many games. It's a war crime is in the store. What's up? Okay, Nev. Alright, Nev, you're on up.
This is Nev Neverson, RNN. Mr. Shadow, how do you think your law enforcement experience will transfer over to being Lieutenant Governor?
Excellent question, Mr. Neverson. So I think that, you know, my time in law enforcement, as long as it has been, it's given me an opportunity not only to, you know, gain experience with law enforcement, but also to see our criminal side. And I've made it a priority during my time as a law enforcement officer to kind of get a holistic view on what it is that our community needs. So, you know, I interact with all walks of life in Ridgeway. That includes, you know, my fellow law enforcement officers, as well as, you know, the criminals and the residents that we frequent on the streets. So I think, you know, having that holistic viewpoint will allow me to kind of look at it from a top-down perspective rather than just, you know, one single pipeline.
Beautiful. Thank you. I'm Nev Neverson with the Ridgeway News Network. I do not like this name. Perfect. All right, what do we got next? Roblox, is that the question for Shadow? All right, Roblox, go ahead.
Yeah, so Matrix and I have a lot of memories. It's kind of hard to go back with. Oh God,
What was the question?
What is our greatest memory together? Dude, that's tough. That's 7 years worth of memory.
Yeah, God.
I feel like didn't we get into some trouble at one point in time in RCSO?
Yeah, me and you. Yeah,
we won't elaborate that too much, but Matrix and I have been through a lot. Honestly, probably some of my favorite memories with Matrix come from our Noosa days, just because him and I worked so closely together back then.
Say cheese. All right, let's see what we got from the audience. By the way, I posted a poll in the Ridgeway Stage messages about what time casino name. So everybody voting block. What you mean voting block? What's it called? Let's see. Who else? Orbs. Let's get Orbs up here. What up?
Oh, yo, the money made from the tolls, right? Where does it go to?
Nice. It goes to developer oversight's pockets.
Oh, okay. Yo, can I get some?
Dave
Okay,
is here. Yo.
I gotta leave, bro. My bad.
Alright, let's see who's next. The press. Matrix plays. Damn, there's a lot of questions. What's going on? Alright, Matrix plays, go ahead. How do you like your steak cooked?
Medium rare. Medium rare.
I'm gonna have to go medium rare. I'm gonna have to go medium rare. Actually, no. I'm listen. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm between medium rare and medium well. I'm between the two.
Bro.
I'm between the two, bro. I'm between the two.
If you eat it
I'm
any
not
less
sure
than
which one I like
medium
more.
rare, you might have a gender identity question.
Okay. There are two genders, okay? God damn it. Two goddamn genders. It's male. Yo, listen. Listen, you can't. This is disgusting. Absolutely fucking disgusting. Right? I'm gonna have to go medium rare, actually. This has gotten weird. Alright. Alright, let's see. One last question. We're gonna do one last question from the press. Roblox rules, and we'll do a couple questions over Discord, and then we'll finish off. And then at the end, I'll also see what time y'all want to do poker night. For both of you, what will be the first thing you do day one if you were reelected? All right. Shadi, you want to go first?
Yeah, so day one, I plan to meet with the Senate. I kind of want them, I've been keeping up with it, obviously, but I want them to catch me up to speed on the goings on behind closed doors. And, I plan to lay out my expectations for the Senate during that meeting. And on top of that, just kind of understand what their expectations are. That way we can kind of come together on one page. But, I anticipate that this term, I want to engage the Senate as much as possible, get as much done as we can. And I want our sessions to be hosted a little bit more frequently than they are right now.
To answer your question, me personally, I want to put us back on the map internationally. As you guys know, the Department of State hasn't been what it was back in the glory days. Like when Dominic AU was here, the glory days. IBM, back when they were in power. It hasn't been like that for a while. So I honestly want to get us back on the international stage, get us interacting with other communities again, get us back to a place where, Ridgeway is respected. Ridgeway is respected and is known as one of the more powerful communities that there are out there. Right now, I feel like we're not there, and we need to be there. We need to get there. We need to have a strong military. And I'm going to be focused on rebuilding and revitalizing when I get back in office. Those are going to be my two main things that we need to do. There's going to be some change. We need to drain the swamp that exists. And, yeah. All right, that'll be it for the in-game questions. I thank everybody for coming out. It was obviously the attendance here was great, absolutely perfect. Thank you again for listening in. Me and my Lieutenant Governor candidate Shadow Culture. I appreciate you all. I'll see you guys later for poker night.
Thank you guys. Look forward to it.
Yo, let me get the butlers to the kitchen. All the butlers to the kitchen. Let's go. All the butlers to the kitchen. All the butlers to the kitchen. Shit, I don't have door perms. Oh shit.
BR, open this door.